Today is 6 years since losing my father to medical malpractice on September 1st, 2019. And this is the video I recorded on the way back from the hospital from having to essentially pull the plug on my dad.
I want to thank everybody because if he was so loved, so I want to thank you for all your support and just continue to hold us up. Thank you.
As sad as that video is and as sad as that situation was, I just want you all to know how amazing it has been to have your support over these 6 years and what remarkable things we've already been able to accomplish and how much attention we've already been able to garner for medical error and medical malpractice. In the years since my father passed, I've put out 3 albums: Charlie, The Statute Volume 1, and The Statute Volume 2, UPMC. All 3 albums charted on the iTunes hip hop charts. Charlie, I believe, was 45. The Statute ended up being 47. And The Statute Volume 2 ended up coming in all the way at number 15. The hashtag Justice for Charlie has gotten millions and millions and millions of views across all social media platforms, from TikTok to Instagram to Twitter to Facebook to you name it. My niece, his granddaughter, was able to design and make this logo for my dad. This was my pops. Charlie inside the logo, or all kinds of names that we called him anyway. So we got a logo, we threw it on tanks, hoodies, sweaters. I've done countless rap battles that have garnered hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views wearing this logo on it. Other battle rappers in the scene have been not only kind enough to wear the clothes, wear the shirts, wear the hoodies, wear the tanks, but they also have worn the apparel during rap battles as well, which has brought more attention to the Justice for Charlie campaign. I was also able to get the apparel on certain all-pro athletes, certain celebrities, people with gigantic platforms to even further spread the message about medical malpractice and medical error. Shortly after my father passed, I started a petition. And the goal of the petition is to change the statute of limitations, starting in Pennsylvania, from 2 years to something more, to give families something that's far more valuable than a couple bucks, which is time. 6 more months to maybe process what has happened, look into their options, look into the details of everything to see if this is in fact medical error and medical malpractice. I believe there should be some kind of middleman nonprofit organization that helps families out, so their first option isn't always to have to go to a lawyer who's looking for a slam dunk case. Maybe they can help, these middlemen institutions with funding for medical examiners. Maybe they give you 2 free medical examiners to check out, your medical files, and then the third one you got to pay for. Just something to help us out, because again, we're not taught from when we're young about medical malpractice even potentially being a thing. So I believe we need educated on it first. So this petition just recently eclipsed 10,000 people. Got into the mayor's office, had a conversation with representation for the mayor. Got some emails sent out to my state senator. Just recently finished writing a book about what happened to my father, which should be available within the next month or 2. So I'm super excited about that as well. Just recently put a video out at the beginning of August on TikTok that blew up and got over almost 600,000 views. And I was able to talk and communicate with so many other victims of medical malpractice, victims of medical error, and, try to offer them some advice and some different avenues they can pursue as well. So that was very special. And the great thing is, there is no statute when it comes to pursuing justice in the name of my father and other victims of medical error and medical malpractice. So you can believe me when I say that I am not taking my foot off the gas whatsoever. Pennsylvania will just be the start. I want to thank all of you so much for the support you have given me over these 6 years and continue to give me. And I also want to say, this is not about bashing doctors. This is not about bashing people in the medical field. That's not what it's about. This is about accountability, responsibility, bringing awareness, and having the higher ups look into what's happening in the medical field, because we have a problem. So again, you have all made days like today so much easier. Justice for Charlie. Thank you all so much.